Hey everyone, EB here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be seeing if I can turn Dran Brave into a stamina type. I know that Dran Brave is normally meant to go full out with attacks, but today we're going to be changing it to the opposite to see if it has any use. Also because I like changing the type of every new beta that comes out. We're going to be swapping out Slash, 660, and Vortex for Round, 960, and Ball. We're going to find out if Dran Brave has any use as a stationary attacker. So to test it out, we have Impact Drake, Perseus Stark, and a bit of a mirror matchup with Wizard Rod on 960 Ball as well. Each battle is going to be first 5 points. The rules are on the screen right now, and there's not much else to say, so in the comments, let me know what you think of this combo, and tell me how you would make Dran Brave into a stamina type. And it takes one good hit for Impact Drake to get the burst. I'm trying to hold a bit of a tilt here. Looks like we technically have another burst because the bit has come out, except it hasn't come out fully. Regardless, Impact Drake gets the win anyways, Impact Drake gets the win by spin finish or a burst. I'm gonna count it as a burst, though I believe in a tournament that would actually count as a spin finish because the bit didn't come out fully. But yeah, I'm counting it as a burst. And yikes. So far, we are off to a bad start. Impact Drake gets the win, and that means we're going to move on to Perseus Stark. So Perseus Stark also tends to burst a lot. So far, it's doing okay, but it's going to tilt a lot because Wedge destabilizes quite a lot. And ends up scraping a little. Looks like Dran Brave. I was gonna say it looks like Dran Brave's gonna get a spin finish, but it gets a flash knockout at the end. Pretty cool. And we got an immediate burst for Dran Brave. These last two battles with Perseus Stark are exactly what I wanted to see with this combo, getting bursts and knockouts from the center of the stadium. So Perseus trying to take the center. Unfortunately, a gust of wind could knock out Perseus Stark, so that means that Dran Brave is going to get the win. Now that we're done with that piece of shit, we have Wizard Rod on 960 Ball. So obviously Dran Brave is going to have a lot more KO power, but Wizard Rod is going to have the better stamina overall. Wow, some big hits from both of them. And looks like Wizard is coming to take the center and to outspin Dran Brave. So Dran Brave comes crashing in. It does so again, but unfortunately it's going to lose a lot of stamina from those big hits. And the win is going to go to Wizard. Okay, got a little bit of an extreme dash there from Wizard. Dran goes for a big hit. It's doing its purpose, technically. Like, it's able to get big hits from the center. And it has okay stamina, better stamina to outlast an attack type, but so far not good enough to outlast a stamina type, obviously. Some big hits from the both of them. We're closing in on the center though, and so far it's looking like it's going to be the same thing again. And yes, it is. So this will probably be our last battle, because I'm guessing Wizard's probably going to win. but hopefully Dran can use its power to get a good win here. That'd be pretty cool. And yikes, it is getting beat up. Although it did last a little bit there. And nothing. Trash. Anyways, what do I think of Dran Brave on round 960 in ball? Is it any good? Probably not. I'd say it's fun to try out. I definitely recommend trying this combo if you have the parts, because it definitely was a lot of fun. It did technically do its purpose of getting some stationary attacks, and it performed really well against a punching bag like Perseus Stark. And it has good enough stamina to outspin Beys like Impact Drake if it doesn't get burst. But unfortunately its burst resistance is kind of whack, and against an actual stamina type, forget it. It doesn't even matter how hard you try against Wizard Rod because you're gonna die unless you get one big hit somehow. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the combo. If you did, make sure to leave a like, sub for more. Let me know what combos you've tried with Dran Brave, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.